कथानाथं को न याति पराङ्गतिं यप्पिबं सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्थं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् गोष्पतीकृतवारासिं शशीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि उल्लङ्घसिन्धो सलिलं सलीलं यशोग्नभग्निं जनकादमजयाय आदाय तेनैव तदा कलङ्गां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम् आञ्जनेयमधिपाटलालनं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततलुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमरराक्षसान्तकम् वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेदशादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मनः नम ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे योऽन्तः प्रविश्य वाचमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्तकिलशक्तिधरस्वदाम्ना अन्यां हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं पान्त्वस्मान् पुरुहूतवैरिबलवन्मातङ्गमाद्यद्घटा कुम्भोच्चात्रिविपाटनातिकपटुप्रत्येकवज्रायुताः श्रीमत्कण्ठीरवास्य प्रतसुनकरा धारिधारातिदूरप्रध्वस्तत्वान्तशान्तप्रवितमनसा भाविता भूरिभागैः हरे कृष्ण. Thank you so much for inviting me here. I will be speaking in English because my Hindi is broken, so I'm not very fluent in Hindi. நான் தமிழில் பேசினா அவங்க யாருக்கும் புரிய పోறது கிடையாது, அதனால் நான் தமிழ்లో பேச పోறது கிடையாது. తెలుగులో కూడా మాట్లాడచ్చు, కానీ మీకు తెలుగు కూడా అర్థం కావదు. తెలుగు ఎవరైనా అర్థం అవుతుందా ఇక్కడ? ఇద్దరికి అర్థం అవుతుంది ఆల్రెడీ. So for that we will use Malaysia language, that is English. There is no other way. Today I have been asked to speak from Ramayana, which is my very favorite subject. From my childhood, every day when we were small, we used to hear Ramayana from lectures, from Sri Vaishnavas. In South India, it's very famous. In Tamil Nadu, they speak Ramayana very beautifully. So every day we used to hear, and this is my beginning of devotional service. By hearing Ramayana, we get attracted to devotional service. So I'm very happy to speak from Sri Valmiki Ramayana. And I'm happy here because I got a chance to sing. I like Kirtan very much. So here I came, nice Kirtan, and we're all, very good Kirtan team here. So next time when we come, we should have 3-4 mridangas and then nice kartals with proper ropes. Sometimes I break the kartal, sometimes I break the ropes, and sometimes mridanga gets broken. So this happens. What to do? It is Yagya, correct? Yagya means what you remember when I say Yagya, what you remember immediately? What is the main thing when it comes to Yagya? When I say just the word Yagya, what comes in your mind immediately? Offering. Fire. Don't be too much lazy. Yagya immediately means we think of fire. Yagya means fire should be there, correct? So what we are doing here? What fire? Nama Sankirtana Yagya, correct? So in Nama Sankirtana Yagya, fire should come when we are singing, correct? Everyone should be fired up, correct? Not Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No, it doesn't work. Kirtan means with full of energy, like that girl. She is good. What is your name? Ahana. Ahana. Sounds like a Muslim name. Okay, but Hana is okay. Ram, correct? Ram is good. Ahana. She sang very nicely. So every time we sing with full power. Correct? Just remember this. This one point. Whenever we sing with full energy. Even if you sing for 10 minutes, doesn't matter. But 10 minutes should be full of energy. So I'm happy here when I came here for Kirtan. It was very nice. So I will speak something from Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. How many of you like Ramayana? Oh, everyone likes? Okay. In Shastras, there are three kinds of statements. Everyone understands what I'm speaking? Huh? Because I will ask questions, that's why. If you just shake your hand, then I will ask question, then I will know what you understood or not. And especially if I'm not noting your head when I'm speaking, then I will ask you questions. So at least act like you are hearing. Correct? If there is no any facial expression, then I will ask you. Don't sleep, and there should be always active in class. I will be watching here and there. So in Shastra, there are three kinds of statements. The first one is called Prabhu Samhita. The second one is called Mitra Samhita. And third one is called Kanta Samhita. What are they? First one, Prabhu Samhita. And second one, Mitra Samhita. And third one, Kanta Samhita. She has something to do now? What is it? Abhishekam or what? Aarti. That's it. No one should walk, and when you are walking, nobody should watch like this. If anybody is walking upside down, I will tell. You can watch everyone. Correct? Everybody walks on their legs. And somebody is walking, immediately everybody says, oh, he is walking. Oh, how beautifully they are walking. And somebody gets up immediately. Hey, he getting up, getting up. So, be here right now, okay? No diversion from here and there. So, what are three kinds of statements? First one, Prabhu Samhita. Second one, Mitra Samhita. Third one, Kanta Samhita. What is this? Prabhu Samhita means it's like a kingly orders. Prabhu means king. Like king, they order. They don't request. Correct? King will order. And Mitra Samhita. Mitra means friends. Friends, they suggest. Correct? So if you see Shastra, the Vedas, they are called Prabhu Samhita. Why? Because Vedas, they order. Correct? Satyam vada, dharmanchara, matrudevo bhava, pitrudevo bhava. They're all like orders. You should do this, you should do this, you should do this. They will give orders. That is called Prabhu Samhita. Then second one is called Mitra Samhita. What is Mitra Samhita? They are called Puranas. Puranas, they suggest in the form of stories. They suggest like friends. If two friends meet when they have a problem, they suggest, hey, do like this. No, if you do like this, it will be good. So they suggest each other. That is called Mitra Samhita. They are called Puranas. In Puranas, if you find stories, and stories, they give us suggestions. Maybe you should lead your life like this. That is called Mitra Samhita. And third one is called Kanta Samhita. What is Kanta? Kanta means lover or wife or beloved. So these are called Kavyas. In Shastra, there are things called Kavya. So Kavyas, they are called Kanta Samhita. And how lovers they speak very softly, but things will get done. It's like inserting a needle inside a banana. Correct? You have a banana and you insert a needle. It goes very soft, but it will go inside. The similar way, when they speak, or when the lover, the girlfriend, when they speak, what boy has to do? He has to do it. There is no other way. You cannot avoid. You can avoid government's order. You can avoid your friend's order, but you can never avoid your wife's order. Correct? They will speak very softly. Prabhuji, maybe I like this saree very much. Can you buy? It's very nice. It's been a long time. What's your name? Hammer. It's been a long time, no? You didn't give me any gift. Can you give me any gift? Hope you're not doing that, but like this, when someone asks very sweetly, then we melt and then we have to give. There is no other way. Correct? So that is how Kavyas they speak. They don't suggest, they don't give orders, but they speak very sweetly, but things will go inside. That is called kavyas. And Ramayana is called Adi Kavya. This is the original of all the kavyas. So if you read Ramayana, they are so sweet. Your heart will melt when you read Rama's story. The story is so emotional that whomever reads Ramayana, definitely they will have tears in their eyes if they read Ramayana properly, because it is so emotional. But when you hear Rama's story, it is not only just emotional, but it is very much of teachings, correct? We learn many things from Ramayana. So from outside it looks like a story, but inside there are lots and lots of instructions which are very difficult to follow. But as soon as you think of Rama, then you feel like, yes, I should also follow this. So that is called kavyas. So kavyas, they have two meanings. From outside they have one meaning, and inside they have another meaning. That's called kavyas. I will give you an example. A poet comes to a king and he praises the king. He says, "Oh king, my dear king, you are just like a tree." Tree, what is there? What is greatness in tree? It gives shelter for everyone. And then fruits. Neem tree, what fruits you will get? Banyan tree. Okay, the tree, it tolerates, correct? It tolerates all heat, all kinds of rain, all kinds of cold weather. It tolerates everything. So he says, "Oh my dear king, you are just like a tree. You tolerate all kinds of miseries in this world, all kinds of dualities. You tolerate." You all understand this? Hello? You're all here? You all understand this? Now, there is inner meaning for this. What is the inner meaning? Okay, now I say the tree is suffering in hot sun or nice rain or due to cold, it's suffering. So, what is the solution? Make a shade over a tree, build a shade over a tree. Can we do that? Can we do that? We can do that. But if you do, what will happen to the tree? It will die in 6 months, correct? So staying in the hot sun, staying in the rain, staying in the cold is not something special for the tree. It is its need, correct? If it is not there, it will die. So don't think that you are doing something great. It is your duty or it is your nature. You should be like that. The similar way, the poet is teaching the king, king, don't feel yourself so great that you are tolerating, that you are taking care of everyone, you are giving shelter. Don't think these are all your greatness. These are all your nature. These are all should be your nature, and these are all your duties. You understand what my point? You understand? From outside it looks like a praise, but actually it's an instruction for that person. You know? The similar way, Ramayana, if you look, it looks like a praise from outside, but inside it has very deep instructions inside. So it is our duty that we should read this Ramayana every day at our house. I can see here Tata Play, Dish TV, and if you go everywhere, just if you roam around, there will be TVs everywhere, Dish TVs. If you go down in the house, when you enter inside the house, what is the first thing that you meet in the house? Every house, they have big television. When they are building house itself, they plan, here TV should come, big TV should come, correct? And for puja room, in the side may rakho somewhere, and how much space? 2 by 3, 3 by 4, enough. And some places, in some houses, there is no puja room at all. Everything is hanging on the wall. All the lots are hanging on the wall, inside a cupboard. So inside a cupboard they put all 20-30 lots, and everybody is hanging like this on the nail, and they close, and then they're all inside suffocating, and we all sit in AC. When I came here, that Mataji was, so much hot, so much hot. But you put all the lots inside a locker and you lock inside. And then whenever you need, you open. Ting, ting. I want this, give me this, give me this, give me this, Lord, give me this, give me this. And then, took, close. And what you do every day? How much flour you put for the Lord? So much flour? No, we take this much flour, we buy and we cut tuck, 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 20 pieces, and then all the lords have 20 pieces, one piece, tuck, 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 in their head. Just imagine yourself when you're going for some marriage. Your husband is bringing this much flour, and you keep here, and you go for marriage. Does it look good? Looks funny, correct? But that's what we do for the Lord, correct? And what do you offer every day? 2 kismis, 2 sugar candy, and little bit water, and ants are roaming around everywhere. And next day you see, ants died. Okay, throw Hare Krishna, and then next water. But what we eat every day? Pav bhaji, puri, sabji, idli, vada, dosa, chutneys, pongal, sambar, everything we eat. But for the Lord, so please consider yourself whether we are worshipping Lord or whether we are cheating in the name of Lord. If you are worshipping Lord, worship properly. Don't cheat. Correct? At least atheist people, they are sincere. They say we don't believe in Lord. But what we do, we say, yes, Lord, I believe in you. You come to our home and we treat you like a 3rd class, 4th class fellow. So that is not worshipping. So if you worship properly. So why I said this? Inside every house now 100 head Ravanas are there. Previously in Ramayana there are 10 head Ravana. Now we have 100 head Ravana. What is that 100 head Ravana? Remote control. Tuk, tuk, tuk. One channel, next channel, next channel. Who is coming? One Ravana is showing one face, another Ravana is showing another face. And that is also gone. Now nobody is watching TV. Now all the Ramana, Kumbhakarna, Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, Kamsa, Shishupala, Dandavakara, every word is in our packet. Correct? And every day we touch and we do massage like this. Whole day and night we massage this Rakshasas. And what do you get? You get all their qualities. Correct? But the houses should be filled with Rama and Krishna Leela. Correct? Not with Ravana and Kamsa Leela. If Ravanas are there, Kamsa are there, do you think the house will be very peaceful? No. That is what we are expecting. My house should be peaceful. Very peaceful house I want. But you keep Ravana inside. What do you expect? You cannot expect. So we should read Ramayana every day at our house. That is very important for us. As a Indians, we born in this Bharata Varsha, and not many people they know even Ramanavami. Recently we celebrate Ramanavami, right? But if you see all over India now, Ramzan is getting famous. Everyone, Ramzan Mubarako, whether this Mubarako, Eid Mubarako, Eid Mubarako. And when Christmas comes, everyone has stars at their house, in front of house. Correct? Here I don't know in Pune, but in South India, everyone puts these stars. But for Ramanavami, do we put any kind of bow and arrow or Jai Shri Ram, anything like that? No. So we can understand how we are reducing ourselves in our culture. So please remind yourself, what we are doing, and at least let us do something to bring out Rama's glory. Every day we should read. So Ramayana is called Adi Kavya, I said. So how Ramayana starts? Valmiki Rishi, he writes Ramayana, complete Ramayana. Okay, people, okay, Mataji is coming, Prabhuji is coming, everyone has watched. Everyone has seen them? Okay, now you can watch the session. If anyone comes, you please let us know. We'll make them to stand and everyone can watch them, and then we can start our class. So what was the last sentence I finished? Valmiki wrote Ramayana. And then he wanted to teach this Ramayana to a proper student. So who are the proper student? Lava and Kusha. They were in the same ashram. And he taught this Ramayana, complete Ramayana, to Lava and Kusha. And they learned very beautifully. And they look like Rama also, because they are ultimately Rama's sons. They look like Rama and they speak like Rama. And their behavior, their activities, their character, everything's like Lord Rama. So he taught Ramayana. And then Valmiki Rishi said, now go and preach this Ramayana everywhere. Go and chant this Ramayana everywhere. These two boys, they set out with the tambura in their hand. And they started going and speaking Ramayana. They went to different forests, they went to different rishis ashram, they went to different temples, they went to different towns, different mountains, hills. They started going around and singing Ramayana very beautifully in Madhura Kanta. Very yes, very good. If anyone sees next time outside, no prasadam. Okay. So they were singing Ramayana very beautiful. And slowly after singing Ramayana, they entered inside Ayodhya. Now they started singing Ramayana in Ayodhya also, in many temples. And Ayodhya was is for them, Ramayana is their life and soul. So they all started hearing Ramayana very nicely. Every day they used to hear Ramayana. And Bharata came, he heard Ramayana. And Shatrugna came, he also heard Ramayana. So they said, Lakshmana, you also come and hear Ramayana. Lakshmana was like, oh no, I am very busy in Rama service. But they have to pull him to hear. But when he started hearing, he was attracted and he heard full Ramayana sitting in one place. And Lakshmana was very happy. In Ayodhya, almost everyone heard Ramayana except one person. Who is that? Lord Rama. So everyone has this desire that Rama should hear this Ramayana from this voice. One day, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrugna, they approached Rama. Rama was on the terrace, walking and looking around Ayodhya. Already he is without Sita, so he lives like a rishi, without any enjoyment. He lives very simply. And then Rama is looking in the street. Two boys are walking. Who are the two boys? Lama and Kush. They are walking. Now behind, all the brothers are there, and they came here to tell Rama to hear this, to hear Ramayana from them. And Rama saw these two boys, and he said, "Hey Lakshmana, see my life. All my life I was thinking of dharma, satya, all my life I was following just satya, dharma, nyaya, Vedas, shastras, following elderly orders, scriptures. But why my life is like this? I never ever did anything away from shastric instructions, correct? So shastras has to give me answer. All the rishis, they have to give me answer. God has to give me answer. Why my life is like this? Have you seen any father who is a king, who stays in a palace and their sons are roaming in the streets? Have you seen any family where father wears very nice silk clothes and sons are with kopina? Have you seen any family where father is eating nice Rajabhoga and sons are begging and eating in the streets? Have you seen any father who is sleeping in a nice palace and sons, they are sleeping in the road? Have you seen such a kind of family? My family is like that. I don't know why it is like this. Anyway, I am following dharma, so dharma rakshati rakshataha. Dharma has to save me. This is what Rama said. And then Lakshmana and Bharata and Shatrugna, they said, these two boys, they sing Ramayana very beautifully. You should also hear. Rama said, okay, I will hear. Arrange. They were very happy. So they informed these boys, and these boys, they came inside Rama's palace. Now, Rama is going to hear Ramayana. How nice it will be. So whole Ayodhya came inside Rama's palace. Everyone is watching how Rama will react for his own story. All the rishis, they appeared. All the demigods, they appeared. All the citizens, they entered inside. And Bharata and Shatrugna and Lakshmana, they also came. And Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi, all they have come. Now two boys, they have arrived and they have given nice Vyasasana. They sat. Last person, Rama has to come. These two boys, they don't know. This is my father, they don't know. Rama is my father, they don't know. So Rama came at last in the court. Everyone is very silent. And Rama sat on his Simhasana and he said, yes, it can be started. As soon as Rama, he signed, they started singing Ramayana very beautifully. As Rama was hearing this Ramayana, it was so attractive. Rama stood up from his Simhasana. He started walking towards his boys slowly without disturbing anyone. And he sat near that voice. He sat down near that voice. And in the middle of Ramayana, if you see in Simhasana, in Darbar, Rama was not there. People are looking, where is Rama? Rama is here sitting. Oh, and nobody disturbed. Rama, everyone is watching. They finished, Sundarakanda. They came to Yuddhakanda. And Rama came back to Ayodhya and Pattabhisheka happened. Purti, they finished. Om Tat Sat, they completed. Rama is saying, yes, tell more. Boys, they said, we don't know. That is what our teacher has taught us, and that is how we learn. This much we know. Rama said, very beautiful. Both of you sang very beautifully. Now, tell me, what do you want? What boon you want? Who is asking whom? Father is asking their own sons. Rama never ever revealed, oh my dear sons, please come, you are my son. No, Rama will never give emotions. When there is a duty, he never gives space for emotions. So he said, if you want any gift, take gift and go. And these two boys, they are children of Rama, right? They are not like, okay, sir, please give some, cloth and give some food, we are beggars. No, they are very intelligent. They well behaved, they cultured. So they said, Swami, actually all the credits goes to our Guru, Valmiki Rishi, because he only taught us this Ramayana. So if you want to give anything, you please give it to our Guru. So Rama said, okay, please bring Valmiki here to do some respect for this Ramayana. Then Sumantra, he goes, brings Valmiki. Along with Valmiki, Sita also enters. Now imagine, it's been many years. When she was pregnant, she was, taken to the forest without telling the reason. She was left out in the middle of forest. Nobody does that. And from that time, she given birth to two sons, and they also grow up. It was like more than 5-6 years. It's been more than 6-7 years. She didn't see Rama at all, and she never complained also. Correct? It was not like Sita was complaining to everyone, my husband, useless fellow, he left me. If it happens here, nowadays, what will happen? Hey! Arre Baba, kya kar rahe hain aap? You left me and you are, roaming around very happily. She will put a court case and, it will be big mess. But Sita, she didn't react at all because Sita, she understands Rama's heart. And Rama also understands Sita's heart. And we never understand both their hearts. That's why we keep on complaining. Why Rama did like this? Why Rama left Sita in the forest? Why Rama asked Sita to burn in fire? Only we ask this kind of silly questions. Rama will never ask, Sita will never ask. Both they understand each other, their heart very nicely. So Sita comes, she has so much expectation. Now after 7 years, Rama is going to see us. How he is going to react, how he is going to welcome, or how I am going to look at my Pati, my Swami. She has expectations, she has fear, she has affection, she has love, she has lajja, shy. She is naturally shy, not like today. In front of everyone, I will walk around like this. Sita cannot walk like this. So she has shy, she has all mixed feelings when she entered inside that court. And then she looked at Rama, but Rama was looking somewhere else. She felt broken heart. My Swami is not even looking at me now. Then Rama, he said, here Ramayana was spoken, it was very nice. So now we want to give Sambhavana, give some gift for the Ramayana. So Valmiki Rishi can ask any gift and he can take any gift. Now Valmiki Rishi, he says, Swami, I have written a Palashruti for Ramayana. Palashruti you understand, right? The result of hearing Ramayana or studying Ramayana. In that Palashruti I have written, if anyone reads Ramayana, if anyone hears Ramayana, their family will be very happy. They will have nice, healthier life. They have wealth. All the family problems will go away, and in their life they will follow all kinds of dharma. So I have written many Palashruti, many results for Ramayana. You should make it true. This is the boon I want. Then Rama said, yes, let it be. Whomever hears Ramayana, their family will be good, they will have wealth, they will have nice health, they will have dharma, they will have all kinds of this thing. Let this be. Tatastu. He has given a boon. Now what we should do every day? Just read Ramayana or hear Ramayana. Valmiki, he did tapasya for many years, and he has captured Ramayana in the book called Ramayana. He has captured the Lord in the book called Ramayana, and he has given us this Rama in our hand. Now we don't have to perform this kind of tapasya. What we have to do? Simply enjoy the fruit. Our parent, say for example our father, he has planted a beautiful mango tree, and he has grown this mango tree for many years, and this tree has grown, so height, and the tree started giving, beautiful mangoes. And father, he takes the mango and give it to us. What we should do? Simply eat. We don't have to perform any endeavors. Simply we have to do only one endeavor. What we should do? Eat and taste the relish the sweetness. That's it. So that is how Valmiki Rishi has done. He has did tapasya for many years. He has captured Ramayana in a book called Ramayana, captured Rama in Ramayana, and he has given us this beautiful fruit. Now what we should do? We should eat this fruit. But we lazy fellows, we never eat this kind of sweet fruits. We eat all rotten, all kinds of useless, uh, garbage we eat. Every day we eat garbage. Who will eat garbage? Pigs and dogs will eat garbage. Normal human beings are annapakshi. The swan doesn't go for garbage. So we should be like them. We should not be like pigs and hogs and dogs. We should know what is the substance, what is the most sweetest thing. So we should eat every day. So story is over. Do you think story is over? No, we should continue. Now he has given tatastu. He said, let it be. Now Valmiki Rishi says, Rama, because of this Ramayana, because Ramayana has come, now whole world is very happy. Whole world is very peaceful and very blissful because of Ramayana, except one family. Which family? Rama's family. Everyone is happy because of Ramayana, and Rama family is not happy. Why? Because Rama family doesn't have shelter. Everyone has a shelter. Ramayana is a shelter for everyone. So everyone is happy. But Rama family is not happy. Why? Because they didn't have shelter. Now shelter has come. Ramayana has come. Now Rama has heard Ramayana. So he said, now you should make this word true. Now you should get, united with your family. Please accept your family. Now what will be Rama's reaction? Yes, Rishi, what you said is correct. Hey Sita, come. Hey, two boys, come, sit. Let us take a photo. No, that is not Rama. Rama's dharma is always above anybody's expectation, anybody's even imagination. So he says, Rama said very peacefully, hey Valmiki, for me, my citizens are my God. I'm a king, but even though I'm a king, my gods are my citizens. I live for my citizens. When they said, not everyone, only one person, one useless fellow, he said some fault on Sita. So when citizens are not happy, I don't want to accept my wife. But if my gods, my citizens, if they are agreeing, then I will accept my wife, then I will accept my family. My family is not for my own, happiness. My body, myself, my family, my kingdom, my brothers, everything is meant for peoples. If people are happy, then we are happily accepting. If people are not happy, then we don't want any of this. This is called Ramarajya. Nowadays people speak about Ramarajya. Ramarajya means what? For people, a king is ready to sacrifice everything. But nowadays, politicians, what they do? For their one family, they are ready to sacrifice whole state. Correct? Completely opposite. So it's not Ramarajya. It is Ravana Rajya. Even Ravana was taking care of his city properly. So when Rama, when he said, if people they agree, then I can accept my family. As soon as people they heard, Ayodhya people they heard, they all started crying. They all chanted, Jai Sitaram, Jai Sitaram, Jai Sitaram, Sitaram, Lakshman Hanuman ki Jai. And then Rama accepted Sita. So Sita sat down, sat near Rama, and Lavakusha also sat on Rama's lap. And in this way, Ramayana ended. Now, hearing Ramayana not only benefits us, even it benefited Rama's family itself. Correct? So, even if Lord needs protection, who will protect? Ramayana is protecting even Lord's family. So, you understand the power of Ramayana. So, if we read, what will happen? So, that's why we should read everyday Ramayana. We should teach our children everyday Ramayana. Correct? When you teach them Ramayana, then they will contemplate on the heroes, on the characters of Ramayana. Otherwise, what they will do, they will simply watch movies, and they will simply watch televisions, and they will imagine these heroes. Correct? Nowadays, we are just imitating different heroes. Our hairstyle, our way of talking, our way of dressing, everything is imitation of some heroes and heroines. Correct? We think they are great people. Huh? They are useless people. They don't have any values. They are actors. If you pay money, they can act like Sita. If you pay money, they can remove dress and they can dance also. We can see, we'll see many actors and actresses are like that. So don't go behind them. Don't take them as a role model. For us, role models are from Ramayana and Mahabharata. People usually they say if someone is speaking always truth. Oh, he's Harishchandra family, or if somebody is very enthusiastic. Oh, he's like Hanuman. But nowadays, these examples are gone. Nobody's taking examples from Shastras. They're taking examples from movies, Bollywood, Hollywood movies, they're taking example. And the way of presenting and way of talking with parent. Do you think nowadays, your children are very innocent and they're very affectionate and very respectful? Yes? Parents, you should tell. Yes? No. Why? Because we fail to teach them. Don't blame them. When taking birth, everyone is good soul. Because of bad association, they become like that. So if children are bad, it is not their fault, it is our fault. We don't teach Ramayana from the young age. Our teaching, our education starts from the womb. Correct? When the child is in the womb, from that time itself we should start studying, reading Ramayana. When I was in my mother's womb, my mother used to tell, she used to read Ramayana, Mahabharata continuously. That's why I have this kind of intelligence. I have this kind of attraction. So yes, in this way Ramayana helped even Rama's family. And if you ask me, I can go on speaking Ramayana for whole day, but we don't have time. It is already 8:30, so you should all go home back. I will just tell only one thing in this. You heard this story right now. Do you have any questions from this? Any doubt? Do you think of any doubts? Hoy, क्या हो रहा है? Yes. You want to talk in mind? हाँ.
जैसे कि आपने कहा कि हिंदी में बोले थे
हाँ.
कि सीता जी लव कुश भगवान राम के मतलब शरण में आ गए, लेकिन ये जो मैंने सुना है ना कि वो धरती का ये होता है, फिर सीता जी उसमें जाती हैं, वो कब मतलब आई वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस कि आप यहाँ पर आए इस ये फेज में भी आएंगे.
That comes in the end, but we are not devotees. They don't want to discuss about their disappearance.
अच्छा.
We end with happy family, happy ending.
ओके.
But that stories are also there, but it is in Uttarakhand, but we don't go till that. Just whatever we heard, from that you get any doubts. Hare Krishna. Is everyone here? Hello. Everyone is here? Okay. I have a doubt. Now, Rama was hearing, what he was hearing? Ramayana. What is Ramayana?
The story when Ram went for exile.
What is Ramayana? Story where Rama went to forest. Basically, it's a story of Lord Rama. Rama's glories, correct?
Yes.
Now tell me, who will like to hear his own glories? Now, what is your name, bro? I forgot. Kanak, Kanak, Kanak Naik, no? Kanak Naik Prabhu is bringing one speaker, and he has given 1,000 rupees to that speaker. Now, please chant my glories. And then the speaker comes and he says, Kanak Naik Prabhu is this, Kanak Naik Prabhu is so beautiful, Kanak Naik Prabhu is so courageous, Kanak Naik Prabhu is so generous, Kanak Naik Prabhu, Kanak Naik Prabhu, Kanak Naik Prabhu. How you will all feel? It feels like a, very nasty thing, because who will like to hear their own glories? Demons, correct? That is what Hiranyakashipu was doing. Everyone, he said, chant my mantra. Om Hiranyakashipave Namaha. Everyone should chant my mantra. And what Prahlad was chanting? Om Narayana Namaha. Hey, bad word, bad word. Don't say bad words. For him, Narayana is a bad word. Nowadays, in many schools, it is happening, because when we go for preaching in schools, colleges, they said, don't take God's name. In the beginning itself, they will say, because our school is very secular, don't take God's name. But they can teach all kinds of nonsense inside. Just accept God's name. Just exactly like Ravana and Asuras. So, if I say that Rama was hearing Ramayana, that means what? Rama was hearing his own glories. Does it sound good? Can Rama hear his own glories? No, right? Then why Rama is doing this? Anyone has thought about this? No, correct? Anyone has this kind of questions? No. When you have this kind of question, that means you are thinking. Otherwise, you are simply smiling. Yes, very good, very good. Our story was very nice. Yeah, story was nice. But what I said in the beginning, along with the story, you should understand the inner meaning also. Otherwise, everyone knows story, correct? Ramayana, everyone knows. But nobody is becoming Rama devotee. Why? Because they don't know the internal meaning. So unless you understand the internal meaning, stories have no use. Krishna says, Janma karmacha me divyam.
एवं यो वेति तत्त्वादेयं पुनर्जन्म
Everyone knows the shloka, correct? So in the shloka, Krishna says, one who knows my birth, one who knows my appearance or my activities, they don't take birth in this world. They go back to Godhead, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Hello, yes or no?
Yes.
No. That is not what the shloka says. What the shloka says? Again repeat. Janma karmacha me divyam. Next. Evam yo veti tatvataha. This word is very important. What is the word? Tatvataha. What is tatvata? Tatvata means in truth, or the internal understanding, internal meaning. So without understanding internal meaning, if you just hear stories, then stories will not help you. That's why many people they misunderstand Ramayana, misunderstand Bhagavad Gita, misunderstand Mahabharata, correct? Because they just look around the story. Now when you heard the story, immediately the brain should think, how Rama can hear his own glories? What is this? What? You should get many questions. Anyway, next time I will give you time for asking questions. You should think in this way. Now, Valmiki himself answers for this question. Because we are dull people, we will never ask this question. So, Valmiki himself, he asks this question and he gives answers also. He is teaching us how to think. So, he says, Rama was hearing Ramayana, and Ramayana is not the glories of Lord Rama. What is that? Ramayana is not the glories of Lord Rama. Then what? He says, Sitayam Charitam Mahat. He says Ramayana is a grantha which is meant to glorify Mother Sita. Sitayam Charitam Mahat. The Ramayana is actually meant for glorifying Sita. And because Lord Rama was a husband of Sita, so Rama was also explained. Otherwise, Ramayana has nothing to do with Rama. It is meant for glorifying Sita. You understand? So Ramayana is actually glorifying Sita. If you understand Ramayana, It is speaking the glory of Sita actually. There are many things coming in my mind. Sita is actually representing Atma, Jivatma, correct? When Sita was with Rama, Sita was very happy until she wanted only Rama, correct? At one point of time, in spite of Lord Rama, she had desire for some illusionary enjoyment. She said, I want this deer. So as soon as she desired something else other than the Lord, what happened? What happened? Problem started. Correct? Immediately separation did not happen. Problem started. Then next thing she did, she not only desired something other than the Lord, but she did another grievous mistake. What is that mistake? She even did offended Lakshmana also. So these two things happen. Because she offended Lakshmana, she has to stay away from the Lord for 10 months because of this offense. So in this way, this Jivatma, they are separated from the Lord. And if we offend devotees, then we are even more separated, we'll be more separated from the Lord. So we should always, glorify devotees. We should always have mercy of devotees. When you have when you have shelter of devotees, then we are safe and protected. When Lord says that I'm going to protect you, what is protection of the Lord? How Lord will protect us? By giving proper sadhu sangha. If Lord gives us sadhu sangha, that means Lord is protecting us. If Lord is not giving us sadhu sangha, that means He is not even caring for us. So sadhu sangha or devotees association is actual protection of the Lord. So in this way, Sita, she was separated from the Lord because of two reasons. One is, she desired something other than the Lord, and then she has offended a devotee. That's why she has to get separated. Where she went? She went to Ravana, who has 10 heads, and she was sitting in Ashokavana. So this body has 10 senses, and we are all sitting in this Ashokavana. Correct? We all want to be happy, but how our life is? Miserable life. Correct? Anybody can say, I am very happy in this world. Can anyone say? Only two people can say, or one people can say. Only mad fellow can I am very happy. Any sane person will never say, this boy, you see, he's so dull. I don't know why. No, near Ram. Maybe he came from school. In school, so many homeworks. At least previously, we used to go to school in the age of 5. Now, when the children are 2.5 years, they put them in the school, baby school. In upcoming years, even in the womb itself, they will send the children to school. They fix this boy has to go to this school. Miserable in the school. Correct? See, yes. Right from the school, we all go under miserable condition. So that is what Ashokavana. So in Ashokavana, she was suffering. In this place, Rama was suffering. Rama was crying, hey Sita, where is Sita, where is Sita? He was crying. And here, Sita is crying, hey Rama, where is Rama, where is Rama? Both are crying. Now someone came to unite them. Who was that? Hanuman came, correct? So Hanuman came, he found where is Sita, and then he informed Rama is coming. And then from here, he went to Lord Rama. He said, I found Sita. And both were very happy. Here, as soon as Sita, she heard Rama is coming, she felt so happy. Then she said, I am indebted to you. Who is saying? Lakshmi Devi is saying. Lakshmi Devi, she has all kinds of wealth, and she is saying, I'm unable to repay to you. She has everything, she can give anything, but this person is not going to get anything. He is not going to receive anything. He says, I don't want. So she says, I'm indebted to you. And then the same Hanuman comes here. He says, I have seen Sita. All this month Rama was crying. Where is Sita? Where is Sita? Where is Sita? Now at last he heard Sita is there. So he felt so happy. Then he said, Hanuman, what I can give you? How can I give you? How can I pay back in the same way? How can I pay back to you? Should I give you a big kingdom? He says, no. Should I give you wealth? No need. Then I can do one thing. I can get you married, and your wife will be, abducted by someone, and then I will go as a messenger. I will find your wife and bring back to you. It will happen? No, it won't happen. So Rama cannot pay back to Hanuman also. Here Sita is crying, I cannot pay back. Here Rama is crying, I'm not able to pay back. That is the position of a guru. To a guru, you can never pay back for what they have done. Even Lord is feeling grateful for the guru. So we need a proper guru who can connect us. So if we have proper guru, the Lord is suffering there, Lord is expecting us, and here Jiva is suffering. To connect, we need a proper guru, and we have that kind of proper guru. We have Srila Prabhupada, correct? So because of Srila Prabhupada, now many Sitas are getting delivered. Many Sitas are getting connected with their own Rama, correct? So in this way, we should be very grateful to Lord Rama, Lord Hanuman, and that's why the Hanuman's glories are spoken extensively in Sundarakanda. Anyway, I will not go too much into the stories. So thank you all so much for arranging this program and coming and hearing for this program. I hope I justified, I make some justice for coming here. I don't know why he brought me so much distance. I'm not so something special, but I don't know, he brought, and that's it I wanted to say. If you have any other comments or questions, you can ask now. You're all invited to Madurai. You can come to Madurai. There are many beautiful temples. Srirangam is there, Rameshwaram is there, Kumbakonam, Tanjavur, so many, Kanchipuram, so many temples around. Very beautiful temples. You can come and visit. Anyone been to Madurai? Any of you? Boys, they came. Yeah. You came? Madurai? Kidhar aaya? Meenakshi Mandir. Very beautiful temple. Meenakshi temple we have. Very big temple. So I think Prabhuji is planning you all for some yatra. So you can come to Madurai also. In Kanchipuram also there are so many temples, so many Divyadeshams. Stories after story we have for each and every temple. Nice temples. Okay, Hare Krishna. Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण। तो प्रभुजी ने बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से रामायण का जो है विवरण किया है। इंट्रोडक्शन प्रभुजी ने बहुत अच्छे से दिया कि कैसे हमारे जीवन में हमें जो है केवल स्टोरी ही नहीं सुननी चाहिए या देखनी चाहिए, बट उसके जो अंतर्गत जो डीपर मीनिंग है, उसका महत्व जो है उसको हमारे जीवन में उतारना चाहिए। प्रभुजी ने बहुत सुंदर जो है उसका कंपैरिजन भी भगवत गीता के श्लोक के साथ किया। एवं यो वेति तत्वतः, तो जो है वो तत्व में जानने के लिए चीज़ें हमें प्रयास करना चाहिए। वैसे प्रभुपाद जी जब एक बार बात करते हैं भगवत गीता के एक श्लोक पे, अभ्यास योग युक्तेन चेतसा न अन्यगामिना परमं पुरुषम दिव्यम याति पार्थानुचिंतयन्। तो इसमें जब प्रभुपाद जी बात करते हैं 8वें अध्याय का ये श्लोक है भगवत गीता के, प्रभुपाद जी बोलते हैं कि बचपन में वो भी ऐसे ही उनके जो है आस पड़ोस में ही कई रामायण और महाभारत की जो है कथाएं सुनने के लिए जाते थे। तो वे जब जाते थे वहाँ पे वो सब सुन के आते थे, और उसके बाद प्रभुपाद जी बोलते थे कि जब वो रात को सोने के लिए जाते थे तो उनको हमेशा रात में सपने में भी रामायण महाभारत यही सारी चीज़ें जो है प्रभुपाद जी के सपनों में आती थी। और प्रभुपाद जी बोलते थे ऐसा हमारा बचपन गया है। तो यदि हम ये सीखे कि हमारे जीवन में, जैसे प्रभुजी ने बहुत सुंदर तरीके से बताया कि रावण को निकाल के राम को लेना चाहिए, और हमारे जीवन में यदि हम ये कर पाएंगे, यदि हम ये जीवन में हमारे कुछ ना कुछ परिवर्तन ये ला पाएंगे कि हम रोज रामायण जो है उनका श्रवण करें। केवल ये ऐसा नहीं है, जैसे हम भी बहुत सारे बार किताब जो है बाहर वितरण करने के लिए जाते हैं तो भगवत गीता हम बोलते हैं कि आप ले लीजिए, तो लोग बोलते हैं पढ़ी है। तो पढ़ी है मतलब क्या, घर पे पढ़ी है। तो पढ़ना ही नहीं है, केवल उसको पढ़ना भी है। तो ऐसा नहीं है, नहीं तो लाल कपड़े में हम बांध के रख देते हैं, वैसा नहीं करना है। हमें उसको पढ़ना है, उसकी एक्चुअल में जो पूजा करनी है मतलब वो क्या है, उसको पढ़ के करना है। तो इसलिए प्रभुजी ने बहुत सुंदर तरीके से बताया। लव कुश का भी प्रसंग बहुत अच्छे से बताया, बहुत सारे उन्होंने प्रसंग को लेके बताया। भगवान श्री रामचंद्र कैसे हमेशा जो है अपनी ड्यूटी को ऊपर रखते हैं, इवन एट हिज ओन पर्सनल इनकन्वीनियंस। फैमिली से दूर रहना है, पर्सनल इनकन्वीनियंस है, बट ड्यूटी जब डिमांड करती है तो भगवान जो है वो दिखाते हैं। भगवत गीता में सेम भगवान बताते हैं, ये यद आचरते श्रेष्ठ। तो वैसे ही श्रेष्ठ व्यक्ति जो है आचरण करता है, वैसे ही हम जो है उनको जो है फॉलो करने के लिए प्रयास करना
Correct,
चाहिए।
Prabhu. 1 second. The program is not yet over. Program is not yet over. You don't conclude. Huh?
ओके,
Because when everyone comes, then only program starts. Correct. Now I think everyone has come. Correct. So now actual program will start. That is, will end with kirtan. Correct. Because we always think kirtan is for space filling. When nobody is there, kirtan karo. When everyone comes, okay, we'll now hear lectures. That should not be the mood. When everyone is there, there should be lot of kirtan, correct? So last 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, we'll do nice kirtan.
डांसिंग कीर्तन कर सकते हैं?
No, sit and no problem. Then dancing means everyone will be concentrating on dancing, they will forget mantras.